British food sucks. Is what I have heard, at least. I don't think that's true, but that is kind of like a common stigma that we hear about British food, is that it is not good. So what I decided to do was went to Google, typed in what are the most popular restaurants in Britain, and this restaurant popped up called Greg's. I know absolutely nothing about Greg's. There was a couple of pictures, but overall I'm completely blind. I don't know if it's like a sit-down restaurant. I don't know if it's somewhere you go pick up food like a Chipotle or something like that. But nonetheless, we have an American tries Greg's for the first time. Super pumped to hop into this one. Food, it's my passion. I cook constantly. Dad was a chef. I just love food. So finding good food is on the top of my list for video reactions. Hit the like button, grab your ass, and smack your grandma. Let's go.
Greg's. Everyone's talking about Greg's. Literally, my Uber driver last night spent the whole 10-minute ride talking about Greg's. Unprovoked. I didn't ask him about it. I had never heard of it, but now it's all I can think about. It's in my dreams, and I'm extremely excited to be trying it out for the first time today.
So like pastries of
And
some kind?
I got a lot of things, all right? Before I forget, let me just read off everything I got on this receipt. I got a pepperoni pizza, sausage roll, steak bake, cheese and onion bake, ham and mature cheddar cheese toasty, spicy BBQ chicken bites, small orange juice, sweet mince pie, and mozzarella and cheddar bites.
Dang, that's all food that I like, so my mouth is gonna start watering. I'm just like glancing at that bag. Pizza though, right? Did you say pepperoni pizza in there?
I would get Yum Yums, but they were sold out. This came out to $20.18. No,
What?
sorry, that's pounds. 20 pounds and 18 pence, which is about $25. That is a real decent price in my opinion, especially for all the food that I got here.
That's a killer deal for how much food he got. 25 bucks? Jeez.
Ooh. Oh, damn. Damn.
Ooh. It's like a thick cut pizza.
God dang. All right, right off the bat, they kind of messed up my order. It's a small mistake, and I can forgive it. Nothing major. So we got the orange juice right here. Greg's Fair Trade orange juice from concentrate. Here is the sausage roll. I have had one sausage roll so far in this trip. I got it from Tesco, and it was all right. So hopefully this will be better. Here's the pepperoni pizza slice.
Looks good.
This is looking freaking great.
Yeah, it's like a thick cut pizza. Kind of like a Detroit style, right? Like thicker, or is that Chicago style? Anyway, no, Chicago style is with the sauce on top and the cheese is on the inside, but it looks good. Looks good. That sausage roll? I feel like I would love that.
I think I still have trauma.
I'm not even gonna. I almost just said I love sausage. Oh my gosh.
Pizza, similar shape. This is looking so much better than that. Very large ham and mature cheddar cheese toasty right here. I believe in the UK, they call them toasties, but it's kind of like a grilled cheese type of dealio.
I was gonna say it looks like grilled cheese.
Here are the two bakes. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say this one is the steak bake, and this one right here is the cheese and onion bake, or pasty. Pasty? Yeah, I don't know. Here are the mozzarella and cheddar bites. And here are more mozzarella and cheddar bites. So that's where they messed up. They didn't give me the barbecue chicken bites or whatever, but it is what it is. I don't know why one of them has 4 and one of them has 5. That's a little bit strange. Last but not least, we have the mince pie. Little mini guy.
Ooh. Okay, so I got a feeling that this isn't like fancy restaurant. This is like quick food that you just go pick up. Looks good though. A lot of pastries. When he said barbecue chicken, I was kind of like, oh, cool. Get some protein, kind of see what that looks like. But hey, what are you gonna do?
Spicy barbecue chicken bites. Freaking fuck. Come on, Greg's. Give me a solid here, Greg's. Sorry about this chair. I haven't found a solution yet. Keep calm and carry on. Let's start with the sausage roll. Super flaky, kind of light.
Okay.
Going in. Yo.
Looks good. He likes it.
Blows the one from Tesco out of the water. Not even close. Not even.
You say Texaco? Sounds like Texaco, with the gas station we have here.
Blows the one from Tesco out of the water.
Tesco. Okay.
Not even close. Not even close at all. This is miles above that. Tesco Schmesco, dude. I believe I've had a sausage roll one time outside of this trip, and it was back in Korea, and that I remember being pretty good. But I gotta say, Greg's, I mean, this is where it's at.
I don't think I've ever had a sausage roll like that. Like the closest thing I could think of would be Pigs in Blanket, which are like the little tiny sausages. Call them anyway. They're like little sausages, and then we wrap them up in just little bread rolls, and you just bake them and dip them in some mustard or ketchup, whatever your fancy is. Pretty good. I've never had a sausage roll though. Looks bomb. Going to town on it. He likes it.
I can't believe how warm it is.
That's what she said.
After setting everything up, it retains that warmth, that crispiness, that savoriness. This is what you want to eat when you're walking on a crisp autumn afternoon. It's just so good. Yeah. Let's try this pizza.
Yeah, the pizza looks good. Dude, this guy's going to town on this. Holy cow.
Alrighty. I mess with that. Thick.
I mess with that.
Try to see the price. This is like $2.65, maybe $3.
What? I mean, I guess we got Costco pizza, which is like pretty damn cheap. It's like $2 for a slice.
Solid ass pizza slice. Right on the go, you grab and go. Definitely not the best pizza I've ever had, that's for damn sure. I actually went to a nice pizza place last night.
Yeah, it looks more like it doesn't have a lot of sauce on it. Not a ton of sauce, and like the bread, and it's not just like thick bread pizza. It's got it looks like it's got like a different texture on it. I'm sure it's bomb though.
Yeah, nothing wrong with this at all. It's hearty, it's hefty. I'm getting hefty. I don't know if you can tell yet, but I can tell looking in the mirror. It's only been like 5 days, but and a little rotund. You know what? I feel like I haven't mentioned. By the way, if you don't know what Greg's is, join the club. I had no idea what it was either, but apparently it's, everyone and their monkey has been telling me to eat Greg's. Like I said, the Uber guy, my best mate born and raised here in London. Y'all in the comment section. My mom's friends, daughter's family, husband. The fervor surrounding Greg's is unlike anything I've really ever seen. It's pretty insane. All right.
Man, where do you even start with that, dude? Dude, the way he attacks his food is insane. That's an insane way to eat. All right.
This one, I need to drink a juice after that one, can't lie. First bite, a little bit bready. I want some more of the inside here, the cheese and the ham.
Ooh. Okay, that looks good there.
Oh, wow. Wow. Oh my God.
Dude, he's going to town. How's he eating that much?
Good.
I feel like I'd already be full.
The outside. Actually, when you take a bite of the inside plus a bite of the outside, that is where it's at. You get a little bit of that soft, cheesy. I think they kind of melted on or baked on some cheese too, fried it on here. On the outside, inside, nice and gooey, soft, and then you get that kind of the flavor from that toasted outer part.
Freaking mouth is watering. I'm hungry now. Oh, I don't even feel like I was that hungry. Now I'm like,
and the texture.
Stomach is growling.
Hells yeah. Now, on to what I believe was the Uber driver's favorite thing. I think he said it was I think he called it a pasty, although on the official menu they call it a bake, the cheese and onion bake. I believe it's this one, I actually have no idea. But, going in. This is the one.
Yeah? Cheese and
Cheese and
onion.
onion. Yeah, man. Yeah. Sorry, I think I kind of stopped what I was talking about. Greg's is like the national treasure of the UK.
Okay.
And I can see why. Oh, I can see why for sure.
Dude, where's this guy putting all this food, man? Holy cow, he's eating like half of everything. I commend him, dude, for being able to eat that much, that fast. Holy cow.
This is great. This is great.
Dude.
Right. Don't know what kind of cheese they're using. Don't know what kind of onions they're using. Don't care. This right here is probably maybe the most requested thing after the sausage roll.
Yeah, I was going to say.
I don't even know. This is the steak bake.
Yeah, cheese and onion sounds good. I'm sure it's delicious, but steak bake, dude, sounds really good. I love steak.
Going in.
Let's see the inside. See what that steak looks like. Is it like tiny? Tiny pieces?
Just take a look at this, man. Look at those pieces of steak.
Oh,
and gravy,
wow.
all surrounded by this crispy.
Oh, it's got a ton of it
buttery
in there.
Pastry, and it's just. I've said it before. Stuff like
That
this.
looks fire.
The fact that it's not more popular in America blows my mind. Maybe it is becoming more popular. You know, it's been 10 years since I've lived there. But if it.
Only thing I could think of would be like a chicken bake. Again, Costco. It's like the one place that I've eaten some type of pastry, like with things stuffed inside of it. Other than that, I mean, we don't really make like chicken pot pie, maybe? I don't know. I never had a steak bake, though.
If it's not popular, it should be.
Good.
This right here is just the ultimate food. It needs some cheese. I could throw some cheese in there.
Yeah.
Oh my days. That's all I can say. I'm in a daze. Greg's. Here's what I'll say right now. If you haven't, maybe I'm talking out of turn, out of place, but if you've been to the UK and you haven't had Greg's, then have you really been to the UK? I would say it's kind of like a Tim Hortons of Canada, although I've never had Tim Hortons. I have been to Canada, though.
I never had Tim Hortons.
There's really nothing to compare it to in America. Maybe the closest thing would be like a Dunkin', but Dunkin' Donuts is worldwide. I mean, there's plenty in Korea and other countries, I assume. I think Greg's is pretty much primarily in the UK. Maybe one or two other locations somewhere else.
A Dunkin', really?
Definitely a UK staple. I love that about it. The branding of it just seems so simple, basic, clean, minimalistic. Yeah. British in a way. But let me try one of these mozzarella and cheddar bites. Solid.
Good.
There's flavor in that cheese. Sometimes when you get like a mozzarella stick, you know, you can taste the breading and stuff. And the cheese, you can taste it. The mozzarella, it's very plain. This right here, you can actually taste the cheddar that's in there too.
Nice.
Let me see if I can get a cheese pull. Of course, I won't be able to. It don't matter though. Mighty fine, everything. I haven't tried this yet. I figured I had to get something.
Yeah. I'm not super big on desserts, but I'm sure it's good.
That was sweet. I was trying to get the Yum Yums, but they were sold out. This place also does have sweet stuff like donuts and whatnot. So, you know, if I'm filling myself up, I want to fill myself up with savory foods. But had to try this. I think it's a classic thing, like a mince pie. Going in. Took me a second. Pretty simple thing here, but a lot of flavor. It's actually a pretty intense flavor.
It looks a lot softer than I imagined. Like he's really
almost
getting into that pretty easily.
If that makes any sense. I kind of want to save just a little bit of everything for Ring Lady to try. And also, I'm getting full.
What's the best?
So this is like almost pretty much the same amount of food I got from McDonald's for my first McDonald's UK video. And that was $55. This was $25.
Gosh.
Big difference there. Greg's, branch out. Open a shop in Korea. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. All right, y'all. I know it probably looks like there's still a lot left, but I'm fully satisfied right now. Like I said, I want drink ladies to try Greg's. I mean, everyone's got to try Greg's. I can definitely understand why people are so passionate about it. It is a big, giant chain. I think there's over 2,000 locations all across the UK.
What?
Again, I can't
Seriously?
really find a direct comparison, but the best I can do is the love for In-N-Out in SoCal. And it's like kind of a regional thing. It's only there, and they're proud of it, and it's delicious and good and cheap. That's kind of what I would compare it to. Other than that,
That makes sense.
yeah. So, I mean, is it worth it to take a trip all the way here just to try it? Yes. I'm skating out here. Thanks for watching. Catch you in the next video.
Sweet. All right, that was good. Food looks great from Greg's, but it does seem kind of like it wouldn't be something that I would eat constantly just because it's like so much pastries or just like it seems heavy maybe, but I would definitely love it. I could be completely wrong. Maybe I eat it like every single day when I come there. All right, that's going to be it for this one, you guys. Appreciate you watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Later.